Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot. We are doing a live. I'm still getting used to doing lives. I normally record it, upload it, and do it that way. I'm trying to get used to this. So, Aquarius, if you have anything in Capricorn, I highly suggest you look at the Capricorn reading because it was freaking awesome. So, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I'm telling you, it's the Ace of Cups kept coming out. The Nine of Cups kept coming out. Star card is, oh my God, that is such a good reading. So I am hoping, Aquarius, for you all, hopefully it's the same good stuff. So let's take a look. I'm doing things a little differently. I'm using the following decks. I'm using the Steampunk, the Wizard's Tarot, Modern Witch, Light Seers, Transient Light, and then for the all signs at the end, which we're going to do your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread at the end. We're going to do the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case that's confirmation for somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. So, if you have any suggestions, anything like that, I'm all ears. So, we're going to use the Radiant Wise deck for the all signs at the end. So, let's get going. So, I'm doing it a little different. I'm going to pull one card from each deck for each portion instead of doing one deck per portion. So, I already shuffled everything, so we're just going to change things up a little bit. So, let's see how this goes. Your reading starts off with the Nine of Wands, so I don't know if you have trust issues, if you're being cautious, if you feel like you've been through the war, I don't know. Are you dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Sagittarius? Because that's what Nine of Wands is all about. This is the Transient Light Tarot version of the Nine of Wands. So it's all about like feeling like you've been through it, having trust issues possibly. King of Wands. So this is your money reading though. So you feel like you've been through it financially. Maybe you've been taken advantage of financially. I don't know. You're trying to pay attention to your intuition to figure out what to do. Ace of Cups, here it is again. So is that the theme for the readings now? Is it like new love coming in, new beginnings that make you feel really good emotionally? And this is actually the same Ace of Cups that came out in the Capricorn reading in the beginning. And it was in the money read. Look at this. So, some of you all are guarding your heart when it comes to money. So I don't know if that means a company, an employer, a lover, somebody who's trying to take advantage of you financially because you're guarding your heart, but this is your money read. And you're focused on long-term stability. You're focused on having, stability when it comes to your money. And that would make sense, especially if you have Venus and Capricorn, because Capricorn is all about, building for the future, building, something that stands the test of time. It reminds me of very Taurus energy too. So let's take a look at your career. Actually, you know what? Let's ask, what can you expect in the near future financially? Not a whole lot of action. You're just trying to pay attention to your intuition. What about the distant future? Well, I like that. That's take charge energy. So you being in control of things. I like that. All right, so let's look at your career. And we are going to pull one from each deck, find out what's going on. Didn't we get the... Yeah, we did. We got the... And it's the same deck, too. Interesting. So if for a love situation, whatever love situation you are either dealing with or have dealt with, it's like a true pair kind of thing. And there's a focus possibly on sex. Maybe sex is what brought you together. I don't know, because you have the King of Wands here and the same suit, the Queen of Wands, starting off. Interesting, you got the future card. Now, the Transient Light Tarot has a future, past, and present card in it. So, in the future, is there something to do with your career in the future? So, there's a focus on the future for your career. Knight of Swords, things have, communication coming in quickly, moving on. You have the Sixth Sword, moving on from any kind of, chaos in your career. But you have a lot of options. So you're looking at your options, trying to decide what to do. Are you being realistic with your career aspirations or what's going on in your career? Are you being realistic? think so. It's all about options. So you have a lot of options when it comes to what you do, where you work, what you do, all that. I mean, obviously, this isn't going to apply to every single person, but overall, Aquarius you all have a lot of options. It clarified with the Three of Cups. So to me, it's all about options that make you really happy, give you a reason to celebrate. What's this focus on the future, though, for your career? That's Knight of Swords again. So Knight of Swords, it's come out twice here and with the clarifier for the future card that came out. So Knight of Swords is a Gemini card, but that's communication coming in. And is it you chasing something, or are you rashly going after something, or quickly going after something? Possibly. Or just communication coming in very quickly. I saw King of Wands, so that's it's boss energy. It's having confidence. So let's see. What is the near? What's near? Oh yeah, growth. So growth, and then in the far off future, you're gonna find yourself stressing out and losing sleep. I'm not really sure what's up with that. Why would you be losing sleep and stressing out? Impulsive decisions, possibly. Impulsive actions or decisions could cause you some stress in the distant future. So let's look at your love life, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with your love life. And we are going to start it off with the argument card. Five of Swords. I have the Hermit, the Sun, Hangman, and Eight of Wands. A whole lot going on here, right? So, is there an argument or disagreement, or has there been? Right now, I get the feeling that you're staying to yourself. There's not a whole lot of action, and you're feeling stuck. Why is the Sun card here? So it could be, and it was clarified by the King of Wands, which is another Leo card. The Sun card's a Leo card. You have the Hermit, so things are, you're staying to yourself and things are kind of quiet right now. You're just kind of looking for answers, but there's reason to be happy. There's, cause for, I almost want to say cause for celebration. So it's almost like Three of Cups energy. Why the Sun card? I actually got the King of Wands. Is it a person that's that you have a lot of passion for? You could have children with them. The Empress card is all about growth, but it can also be about children or an impending birth. But you're feeling stuck. So are you going from feeling stuck to things moving very quickly? I feel like somebody's going to be coming in with communication. They're going to rush in with communication. But it's going to be somebody that you feel is kind of like a burden. Just saying, Aquarius. Eight of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Wands. So, and both of those are Sagittarius energy. So, let's look at the overall. What's going on? I want to see what's going on overall for you all. There's a feeling of holding back. You're trying to hold back and be strong. Focusing on work. 2 8s. Stressing out. You're stressing out over something. The Sun card twice, so that's Leo energy. So you could be dealing with somebody, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Leo. Who... Are you ignoring them, or are they ignoring you? Who's ignoring who? Who is ignoring who? Is there blocking going on? Well, there's reminiscing going on. Are they going to pop back up? To be defensive? Maybe to fight off competition. So, I don't know. Who is this person, though? I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot to clarify. Who is this person that could be coming in all defensive and wanting to fight off competition? They could have Taurus or Libra energy. There could be somebody you have children with, but it's somebody that wants growth. They also like to live in the lap of luxury, just to let you know. There's an energy of moving on to calmer waters. And somebody who caused you to be stressed out and lose sleep and feel heartbroken. So if that rings a bell, that's your person. And they're stubborn. Very stubborn. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, let's take a look at that. If you're dealing with an Aries, and I'm actually doing this very quickly because I have I had 2 baby possums show up at my house, and they are now at a wildlife refuge being rehabilitated so they can be released into the wild. And now I think it's a mother possum, I can't tell what gender it is, but got itself trapped in this thing that I have. So I opened it up so it can get out, and I put a can of cat food in there, and it ate the cat food like a champ. But it won't leave, it won't get out. I don't know what its deal is. It got stuck in there, I think sometime last night. So I found it this morning, and I opened it up, and it won't leave. It's looking, it's almost looking scared. I mean, its nose is slightly, a little bit like it's boogered up, bloodied up, or whatever, so I don't know what happened. I think that was it from it trying to get out, though. Aries. They see you as the person they wish for, but they're not very realistic in love, and they may have options. Taurus is kind of chilly, and they're very analytical and chilly. They're not real warm and fuzzy, but they want to take a chance with you. Cancer, I mean, not Cancer, it could be, okay, so the Gemini might have something in Cancer, and the last one was Taurus, by the way. I keep wanting to say Cancer, so the Gemini could have something in Cancer, but they love you, and they're stressing out over this. The Cancer has a lot of love for you, and they're feeling stuck. The Leo wants to reconcile in a big way. The Virgo is defensive, but you make them happy. Libra is waiting to see what you do, and they have a lot of passion for you. Scorpio is a big dramatic mess, I feel like, who feels like you two could have it all. And they're just trying to, they have a lot of hope, but they're trying to heal and grow right now. Sagittarius is horny and argumentative. The Capricorn, the Capricorn is going to come rushing in, but they want to be in charge. They have what do you call it? Control issues. I know. I'm trying to stay warm. I'm like, it's not hot and it's not cold. So I've got a short sleeve shirt on, but I'm a little chilly with the short sleeve shirt. The Aquarius, we deal with a fellow Aquarius. They want to make things right, but are they manipulative? Well, if they are manipulative, it's because they feel like they're happily ever after. So if they're acting manipulative, that's why they really want to make things right, and they want you. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, they feel like you're their other half, and at the same time, things are up in the air with them. They might be juggling. Is a Pisces juggling? I don't think so. I feel like it's a no. So it's just things are up in the air with them. They feel like you're their other half. But look at this. Someone is in regret, Aquarius. Somebody's in regret. I don't know who this is. This also reminds me of the Hermit card in this deck, which is like, it's almost like Virgo energy. It's like Scorpio and Virgo energy combined. All right, Aquarius. If any of this has resonated, if you like it, if it's resonated, feel free to hit like, share, comment, whatever makes you happy. If you got any suggestions, requests, whatever, let me know. And again, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.